Okay, October 16th, 2021. Just going to go over this proof of concept here. So I'm using the Cyton 8-bit board, and I'm only using one channel. I'm not going to put this on my head, but I'm just going to hold this right now so I can get some data off of it. So we see we got channel 5 here giving us data. And I'm going to use the open sound control method of sending that data outside of this OpenBCI GUI. And what that's going to do is it's actually going to create a network connection and over this port, and I'm going to be able to pick that up in Touchdesigner. So we can see here I have data coming in on channel 5 from the board, and this is live data. So then using some of the work I've done prior to this, working with the static file, I can format this data as a table, get that in. We can see there's channel 5, channel 5, channel 5. The only thing that's a little weird here is you can see here the index is out of order for some reason. We've got 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then there's another 8. So I'm not sure what that's all about. So, but whatever the case, what that's going to mean for us here is channel 5 is actually going to be pushed down here 1. So if you see this at 6, it's actually channel 5. So just some data cleanup. So then I can bring that over, and I can rearrange it, normalize it, so it's between -1 and 1. Then I can remap that to values of 0.1 to 0.5 so that I can change the diameter of this circle with that data. Now, of course, this is just very erratic right now. It's not always going to jump, but when it gets to that point where it gets a signal there, it'll change that, and we are working with live data, which is something. So just wanted to show that. I'm using the open sound option here, which isn't actually sound, it's data, but that is a built-in capability within Touchdesigner. It's also a very widely supported standard. This kind of comes after the MIDI standard, but it's something that we might want to utilize, and I'm glad we got something here anyway. So that's where we're at.